All right, everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. So the first edition of the early regional testing for Warzone Mobile just dropped on iOS devices for Australia. I was getting ready to download the game and I figured we'd do a quick tutorial on how to download the game for all of you who also do not live in Australia that want to play the game and be one of the first early testers. So it goes without saying, the first thing that you're going to need for this is going to be a VPN. Now, there are a lot of free VPNs out there on the internet. I would personally look up a YouTube video to find what you want to use if you don't want to spend money on a VPN. But the one that I personally trust and feel safest with is NordVPN. This is what I've been using for years. And you're going to go ahead and once you have your VPN of choice, connect to Australia. This is how you spoof your location, trick the App Store. So once you're connected, you can go ahead and go to the App Store. You're not going to have to create a new account for this. You're just going to go to your current Apple ID. It's going to take you to the account settings where you hit country/region. And then you're going to go to change country or region. And of course, select Australia. Accept the terms and condition for the App Store. So it's going to ask you for an Australian address. And this is very simple to get past. You're going to want to go to Google and type in random Australian address generator. Typically I use bestrandoms.com and this is just going to generate a whole bunch of random addresses for you in Australia. You're going to pick one and throw in that information. All right, once you're past that step, you're done. It's going to refresh your app store. You're going to be put into the Australian app store. So from here, we're going to search Activision Publishing. Once you scroll down a little bit, Warzone Mobile should be there. The other workaround is if you type in COD Mobile or any Activision game, you can go to Activision Publishing from there and install Warzone Mobile that way. All right, and just like that, Warzone Mobile is now on our iPad. So the base app install is going to be a very quick process. Once you launch the game, you can see it's going to be a more lengthy update. At this point, you don't need the VPN on anymore, so I went ahead and disconnected. It doesn't really download much faster just because I think the server upload speeds are a bit slower since this is a regional beta. Now, the full size of the game is about 5.5 gigabytes, so if you do want to play the game, of course, make sure you have that storage space available before you do any of this. And we'll check back in with you guys here in about an hour when it's done downloading, just to show you that everything works. So just finished the download. I'm opening the game for the first time and I'm going to be installing my shaders and everything. That's just regular performance updates and all that. If you do have a Call of Duty account, Activision account, and you have been playing Modern Warfare 2 like myself, everything is going to be cross progression even in this early access, which is pretty cool. So I am going to be leveling up my MW2 account and my future Warzone Mobile account while playing this early access. So you're going to want to sign in with that Activision account if you have one, and if you don't, obviously you're going to want to make one. And just like that, we're inside of Warzone Mobile. Like I said, cross progression. You can see I'm level 150, prestige 3. Everything from my Modern Warfare 2 is transferring over, including my gun blueprints. And with this current stage of Warzone Mobile, I don't believe we have access to the gunsmith. So in order to get attachments, I would have to use, you know, the different gunsmiths that I have just to test all of that out, which is pretty cool because I'm actually max level in the battle pass, so I can show off a little bit of stuff that people haven't already been able to show. So this version of Warzone Mobile should be like a slightly updated version of what we played in London, which means we're going to have the 3 BR modes as well as the multiplayer. Looks like we do currently have the store available here. We've got a bundle with the Warfighter skin. So this is how the blueprints are going to work. It looks like if they have that little chain, that means they're going to be cross like platform. And if it says only in Warzone, I'm assuming that means it's only going to be in Warzone Mobile. But it's really just that simple. If you guys did enjoy today's video, if it was helpful for any of you guys, I'd appreciate if you hit that like button. It helps push out this video for more people to see. And if you guys do want to follow Warzone Mobile content from me in the future, I do plan on going hard in that game. I'm already a full-time COD Mobile creator, so it just makes sense for that to be the next step for myself. Again, appreciate if you guys hit that sub button. But with all that being said, guys, I'll do it here for myself, and I'll catch you all in the next one.